The Diamondback, the University of Maryland's daily independent student newspaper, is turning 100 this year. I spoke to editor Kevin Robillard and senior staff writer Carrie Wells about the significance of student media to the campus community and future challenges.
There's important stuff happens, and we need to cover it. There's news going on. There's all sorts of things going on. So it's just good to have someone there to cover it and, help keep people informed and help keep a check, I guess, on the people who are running our city, the university. And, that's the role that Diamondback plays.
The Diamondback is important to the campus community because it's where everybody gets their news. All the big stories that we've had this semester, the big things that have gone on, have been because of us. There was a 600-person protest in front of the main administration building because of something that we reported.
These activist groups, they're using borderline inflammatory rhetoric when they're explaining things. And they're not lying, but they're not presenting the whole truth. It's up to us to also point out that the university in many ways has had a lot of achievements in the field of diversity.
Often, administration officials don't trust reporters because they are students, and the declining newspaper industry has had a harsh effect.
I was trying to get some budget documents from the president, and the president started getting me on this thing why does the Diamondback, get things wrong? And I was kind of explaining, you have inexperienced reporters and blah, blah, blah. And he was like, oh, so you see why we don't want to give this to you, right? It's not right, but it does present a lot of challenges for me as a reporter and for the other reporters.
The impact the internet has had on the Diamondback's advertising and stuff like that is, I think it's a smaller one than what it's had on the newspaper industry at large, because we have a captive audience, basically. These 25,000 students, the paper's given out for free. I think the number is 45,000 people come to the campus every day, between students and faculty and staff. And those 45,000 people are going to be there, forever.